Fine. Let us start the session. So yesterday we created a folder here. The folder name is given as HTML programs for LWC classes. And these are the programs we discussed in the yesterday's class. And let me start the next topic that is called non-breaking space. What is the topic name here? Is anyone know about non-breaking space? Hello?
No.
I will tell you what is non-breaking space here. HTML title non-breaking space head. Let me open body. Let me write some name. Good, bad, ugly. News north, east, west, and south. So I want to give some break tag here in between. So Control S, click on Go Live. So how it is going to print? Good, bad, ugly, north, east, west, south. But actually in good, bad, ugly, we have 3 words. I want to give some space between the words. Hello. Like that, in between north, east, west, south also I want to give some space. Generally, we can give the space manually by writing the content in the body tag like this. But without giving or without pressing the space bar, I want to give the space between the words. Okay. We need to make use of one of the thing can be called as NBSP. What is NBSP stands for? Non-breaking space. One NBSP gives one space. One NBSP gives one space. NBSP. Like that here also, let me give what? NBSP. Ampersand NBSP. So it gives one space between the words. One NBSP is equal to one space. Got it? Hello? This is the previous output. Oh. Okay. I got some space between the words. Yes or no?
Yes.
All reddies here. Okay. Ram and
Yes.
Ram Subbareddy, can I call you a Ram?
Yeah.
Okay. Your name Chandrana, understand? Venkat Reddy, understand? Nikita?
Yes.
That is the meaning of what? Ampersand NBSP. NBSP stands for non-break. This is a simple example. Next topic. The next point, what I'm going to discuss is HTML versus HTML element. I can say HTML tag versus HTML element. What is the difference between HTML tag and HTML element? All HTML elements are created using HTML tags. An HTML element is defined by a pair of starting and ending tags. Within these tags, we place or we need to place the content of the HTML document. So yesterday we discussed about the paragraph tag. For that paragraph tag, I was using P. P represents what? Paragraph tag. Okay, in between you have to write some content, yes or no? After that, we have to close the content. We have to close the paragraph tag. So I can say this is open tag. This is called what? Closing tag. Understand? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So I can say this is the called paragraph element. This is called what? This is called paragraph element. So we can write nested HTML tags also. Nested HTML tags means we can write nested HTML elements. We can write HTML element within the HTML element. That is called what? Nested HTML elements. How can we write nested HTML elements here? See, in HTML, the nested elements are created by placing one HTML element within another HTML element. The inner HTML element called as child element and outer HTML element can be called as parent element. Like that, we can write HTML element within HTML element. Okay. Outer element can be called as parent element. The inner element can be called as what? Child element. Understand the point here? But when we are writing nested HTML elements, we need to follow some rules. So rules need to follow while using nested HTML elements. What are the rules we need to follow here? The rules what we need to follow is, there are three rules we need to follow. One is every opening tag must have a corresponding closing tag. Just like this. Example. Understand? That's it. Second point. The closing tag of the parent element must come after the closing tag of the child element. The closing tag of the parent element must come after the closing tag of the child element. Okay, without closing the child element, we cannot closing the closing tag. Next, third important point, the nested elements must be valid. What is this? HTML elements. That's it. Let me give some small example about this. Let me give some small example. Nested HTML. Present. HTML, title, nested HTML elements, body. In between, we can write, if you want, we can write what? Head also. In the body, yesterday we used what H1 tag, yes or no? Come on. This is, I can say, it was, this is called italic tag. But I want to print the word italic within the closing italic. See here, guys. Observe carefully, Ram and rest of all the people, Nikita. This is italic tag. This is the content I written in where? Come on. Within the open
H1.
closing H1.
H1.
I can say this is the outer
Parent.
tag, outer element. And within the H1 tag, I wrote one more element, one more tag. What is this?
I tag italic.
Italic tag. I represents what? Italic tag. It is going to display the content in the italic format. So italic means just the word, the content display in the slant way, slant. Okay. I will show you so that you can
Yes.
understand. So in this example, I written a tag within the tag, or I written element within the element. See, I think some people get confused here. What is tag and what is element? I can say H1 is tag. H1 is a tag. But this is open HTML H1 tag. This is what? Closing H1 tag. If you write both open and close, that can be called as what? Come on. Both can be called as element. Understand?
Yes.
Only H1 tag, that is what? Only this one is called what? Only that one can be called as tag. If you write the combination of both open and close, that can be called as what?
Element.
Element. Understand the point here? Everyone, element means both open and as well as close. If you write only one open, if it not close, that can be called as what? Tag only. So here I wrote italic element within the H1 element. Understand all of you? See, this is called what? Nested HTML elements. Understand Ram, Nikita, Chandrana, rest of all the people?
Yes.
Yes.
So this is what italic tag. How it is displayed? In the slant. Understand?
Yes.
So this is the simple example on what? This is a simple example on what? Nested
Nested tags.
HTML element. Nested HTML element.
Elements.
Okay. Next. Yesterday we discussed about the break tag. Remember all of you? What is the
Yes.
purpose of break tag? It goes to the next line, right?
Yes.
Yes.
But here, what is my question is, for every open break tag, we need to compulsory close the break tag or not required?
It's optional.
It's optional. So some of the tags, you no need to close it. If any one tag you no need to close, that kind of tags can be called as void tags. What is this? Come on. Or void elements. Point clear? So void element means, okay, some of the tags you no need to close it. If you can open, but no need to close. That kind of tags can be called as void elements or void tags. Okay. So the next topic, what I'm going to discuss is HTML void elements. HTML void elements. What is this? In HTML, there are some elements which we no need to close, such as that is called IMG, HR, BR. These are what no need to close. These are the examples. these elements can be called as what is this? Void elements. Understand, Nikita?
Yes, sir.
Let me write a small example. H1. This is U. Do you know what is U stands for? Underline tag. You'll get the underline. Okay, tell me, this is italic tag, this is underline tag. Both content displayed in the same line or different lines? Both are
Different
displayed in
lines.
Same line.
different lines. Different lines.
Games.
But
Both
I'm
in
not using
same
break
line.
tag, na?
Where is break? Body, there is no break tag, right?
That is why I'm asking. If I'm not using break tag, how can we say the next line displayed in the next, sorry, second line displayed in the next line? If
It
you're
is a
using
heading.
Since
Heading starts with next line, I guess.
no,
it's same line only, it will display.
same line only display. Very good. See here, let me compile and save the program. Go live. But both are not displayed in the same line. Underline, I got what? Underline here. The word
Underline.
underline, I got underline. So though I am not using break tag, why the second line displayed in the next line here? Because listen carefully, whenever we are using heading tags internally contains the breaking operation. Understand, all of you?
Yes.
That is why, observe carefully here, H2. This is what? H2 tag. Like that, H3. This is H3 tag. Like that, I wrote three tags here, H1, H2, H3. Total 4 lines code I written here. 4 lines content I written here between the body tag. See how it is going to print. All the 4 lines are displayed in the different lines or same line? Different lines. Yes or no? Though I'm not using what break tag here, right? Speak out, all of you. Because all H1 tags, all heading tags internally contains the breaking operation. Understand, Ram Subbareddy,
Yes.
Chandrana, Nikita, everyone in the class?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
We don't need to write separately what? We don't need to write separately what? Break tag. Coming to paragraph tag. Remove this. Coming to paragraph tag. P. This is okay. Paragraph tag. Okay. Paragraph tag. Which is used to display paragraph. Now paragraph here I remove. Let me close here. Tell me how it is going to display. Same line or different line?
Same line.
Same line.
Same
That
line.
is one line.
Okay. So paragraph tag does not having what? Breaking operation. Yes or no? So if you
Yes.
want to give the break tag, we have to use what?
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is only open tag. I do not close the tag. Yes or no?
Yes.
Then how it is going to display?
In the next line.
The next line goes to the next line. Second line will display the next line, right?
Yes.
But I do not close the tag. Yes or no? This kind of tags can be called as what?
Void
Void,
tag elements.
void tags. Understand the point here?
Yes.
Come on, speak out. Suppose I want to print this is paragraph tag. I want to print the underline. Yesterday we discussed about HR tag. Remember?
Yeah, horizontal.
Horizontal rule.
Yeah,
I opened
horizontal.
the HR tag, but I did not close the HR tag. Now tell me, horizontal rule will display, rule will printed under this is paragraph tag and which is used to display paragraph. Both the lines it is going to print or only this line? HR tag is affected to the both lines or only this line?
Only first line.
Look at this. Where it is displayed horizontal line? Here. Yes or no? Come on.
Yes.
Suppose if I give HR tag close, I do not close the HR tag. Any problem? It does not show any error message, right? You may close, you may not close, no problem at all. Now again, I want to display HR tag horizontal rule after the first line. After the first line, I want to give what? Horizontal rule. So how many horizontal rules are displayed? One is before this paragraph tag. The other one is after this paragraph tag, right? Understand?
Yes.
But I did not close what? HR tag. Kind of tags can be called as what? HR tag
Void.
I did not close. HR tag I opened, but I do not close. This kind of tags can be called as what? Come on.
Void tags.
Clear everyone this point? Hello? Is no one speaking?
Yes, sir.
Fine, guys. Next one. Coming to some style tags here. HTML attributes. As of now, we are not using any attributes. Let me use some attributes, HTML attributes here. So before I'm going to discuss about attribute, I need to discuss about, once again, the structure of HTML program. Yesterday, I discussed about the overall structure of HTML program. I hope all of you remember, right? Come on, every HTML program starts with what? Sorry. Come on.
Open the
After that, we have to write what?
Title.
Title of the program. Yes or no?
yes.
Yes. Then
Head.
after, we have to write what? Head.
Head.
Again, head to close.
Body start.
We have to write what? Body. Then we have to close.
Body.
Guys, I given only tags here. Yes or no? But,
Yes.
but in HTML, every tag contains multiple attributes, and every attribute contains only one value. The value should always be in, come on, what is this?
Double quotes.
HTML, every HTML tag contains what? Multiple attributes. Okay, and every attribute contains one value, and that value must be what? In double quotations. So the relation between the tag and attribute is one tag, come on, contains what?
Many attributes.
Many attributes. and one attribute. So this is what? This is what one-to-many relationship. Which relationship?
One-to-many.
One to the relation between the attribute and value is,
One-to-one.
yes, exactly. One attribute have
Only
only
one value.
one value. This is what? One to one relation. So this is the syntax. What is this? Come on. Tag name, attribute name 1 is equal to, come on, value, attribute 2 is equal to, not name. Attribute 2 is equal to, what is this?
Value.
Value. Attribute 3 is equal to value, dot, dot, dot. Attribute n.
Attribute n.
Understand? This is the syntax, guys. And this is the structure. Yesterday we discussed about the structure. We do not discuss about the syntax. Listen carefully. Every tag have one attribute. Okay. Sorry, every tag has multiple attributes. Attribute 1, attribute 2 like this. But every attribute have only one value. That value always should be in double quotations. That is a syntactical rule. Understand everyone in the class? So let me write some example about the HTML attributes. HTML attributes like let me create one minute, please. HTML title attributes and body. Let me open paragraph tag. Okay. So let us assume Ram Subbareddy. Let me give the break tag. Nikita Zarkar. Let me give the break tag. And Chandranna. Break tag. One more person. What is your name? Venkat Reddy, right? So I want to display all the 4 names. Hey, what is this nonsense? Okay. See, Ram Subbareddy, Nikita, Chandranna, Venkat Reddy, all are displayed in the completely left side of the page. Yes or no? Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But I want to print Ramasubbareddy in the middle of the page. What I have to do for this?
Center
What
tag.
is some alignment?
For this, we have to use, generally we can use center tag, but instead of using center tag, within the paragraph tag only, we have an attribute. The attribute name is called what?
Align.
Align is the attribute which belongs to what? Paragraph tag. This attribute have the value. What is the value? Value always should be in double quotations. Yes or no? Left I given. Anyway, by default left only. But I want to give what? Come on.
Center.
Enter.
Center.
And I want to print your name, Nikita, in right side.
Align equals to right.
What is this? RIGST.
Right.
I want to print Chandrana name again in the left side. If you do not give the left side also, by default, anyway, it is going to display in what? Left side
Left
only.
on.
Again, I want to print Venkatreddy's name again in the, what is this? Center. Observe carefully. Here, P represents what? P represents what? Tag name, paragraph tag name. Yes or no? What is align represents, Nikita? Attribute name is equal to, what is the value I given? What is the value I given? Center. Yes or no? So tag name, attribute name, and value. That is a hierarchy. That is the order we have to follow. First tag name, then attribute name, then value. As I said, value always should be in double quotations. Understand Ramasubbareddy, Nikita, Chandrana, Venkatreddy, all of you in the class?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So look at this output first. Ramasubbareddy printed in the center, right? Nikita
Yes.
right side. Chandrana displayed again left side. And whereas Venkatreddy displayed in the center. Yes or no?
Center.
Clear this point? Hello?
Yes,
Good.
sir.
Understand the point here? Copy. And paste this. Now, all of you understand what is the meaning of attribute and value, how it is right? Next point. Coming to style attribute. Coming to style attribute. See here. HTML, title. What is the next one here? Head. Then body. In the body, let me use again paragraph tag. Style is equal to font hyphen family, colon, Arial. And color, colon, is the hexadecimal format I'm giving, guys. Hash, FF, some zeros. Okay. You don't need to remember, everything is available. Okay, practically it is not possible to remember all these things because there are so many colors are there, guys. Okay. And hear me.
Yes.
Double quotation send. So, what is this? Welcome to HTML. Copy. Tell me, welcome to HTML world displayed in the blue red letters. Yes or no? Hello.
Yes.
Let me try, instead of giving number, is it possible to give directly blue? Yes. No problem. Displayed in what? Blue color.
Blue.
Yes or no? Or can I give green? I think green not supported or what?
Color. You type 2 times. Color.
Sorry.
Color.
Oh, two
Color.
times green color. Okay. Again, what is this style represents? Come on, what is style represents? P paragraph tag. What is style represents?
Font,
We have to
color,
get habituated
Decoration.
this kind of
style.
terminology. Attribute. Okay. Font family Arial. That represents what? Value. Color green. That is also value. Okay. So tag name, attribute name, and value. The standard thumb rule. Value always in double quotations only. Understand everyone?
Yes.
Nikita, you know about Visual Force. I hope you can understand easily this point. Yes or no?
Yes.
Very good. So this is all about what? Style attribute. Next, we have one more attribute is also there. What is this? DAR attribute. What is this? Hello? DAR. DAR stands for direction. DAR stands for what? Direction. Here HTML tag, I'm using the attribute name is called DAR. DAR stands for direction. I given RTL is a value. What is RTL stands for? Right to left. What is this? Hello?
Right to left.
Right to left.
Left.
The entire page displayed right to left here. I don't know whether it is working or not. Yes. Where it is displayed? Right to left side.
Left.
Sorry, sir. Left to right. Suppose LTR I given. Where it is displayed?
Left
Come on.
side.
Left side. Left to right. Right to left means this side. Understand? That is called what here? DAR. DAR stands for what? A direction tag. Understand everyone in the class? Hello? Are no one
Yes.
speaking? Speak out,
Yes.
guys. Yeah, some of the basic tags let me use. Okay. So B stands for bold tag, guys. The text will display
In the bold forward.
in bold letter. Okay. Next one. Just now you are using I tag.
Italic.
What? This is what? This is
Italic.
italic tag. Next one. Let me give the break here. Here also give, let me break. The next one is called U. U stands for what?
Underline.
Underline.
This is underline tag. These are simple basic tags, guys. Next one. Strike tag. Do you know what is strike means?
Like line on the text.
In middle of the word, it will give one
Strike out means what? Cancel kind of thing. Okay.
Yes.
Break tag. After strike, TT. TT stands for that is called monospaced font kind of thing. This is monospaced font. Next one here, superscript. Superscript means, you know, a square plus b square plus 2ab formula, mathematics.
Yes.
A, look at this, how it is look like. A
Superscript
square,
2.
then plus
B.
b square, b again
Superscript 2.
superscript 2 plus, what is this? 2ab. Subscript means H2SO4, chemical equations, yes or no?
Yes.
H
Sub 2.
2
H2S.
SO4
S.
O
4.
subscript H2SO4. Okay. Understand?
Yes, sir.
That is called subscript and superscript. Break tag. After that, inserted tag. That is called INS tag. INS means insert. Insert means COLOUR is according to British English. That is the spelling of what? Color, right?
Yes.
Hello. But I want to add INS U.
COLOR.
Next one. Delete tag. Delete and strike both are same, guys. This is also array. Look like what? Strike tag. Now, next one is what here? Larger text. For example, I want to give big. Okay, the font size will increase. Understand, everyone? Next is small. The small size, this font size will decrease. These are the basic tags, guys. Small, very small, basic level tags in HTML. Look at this. The text will display in the bold letter. This is bold. This is italic. This is underline. This is strike. This is monospaced font. Monospaced font means, typewriter font. Hello.
Yes.
Typewriter font, that one. This is A square plus B square plus 2AB. What is this? Superscript. H2SO4. Subscript.
Subscript.
Color. I added U between O and R. That is called INS tab. Hello. INS tag. This is also look like strike. This is what? Delete.
Delete.
This font size will increase. This is what? Big.
Big.
This font size decrease. Small. Understand?
Small.
These are
Yes,
the
sir.
basic tags, guys. Okay. So let me copy and paste it. So tomorrow class, I will finish this HTML topic. Tomorrow is the last class for HTML, guys. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, Monday onwards, I'm going to start CSS. CSS only 1 day or maximum 2 days, depending on time. Okay, next day onwards, I'm going to start JavaScript. Understand? So tomorrow is the last class for what? HTML.
Okay. JavaScript for 5 days, right? Sir?
JavaScript 1 week, because
1 week.
advanced JavaScript I'm going to discuss in HTML. Sorry, with
Okay.
respect to LWC. Understand?
Okay.
So LWC required what? Advanced JavaScript. That is why.
And after that, Lightning web components and that community portal just
After that, I
interaction.
need to discuss about how to install the Visual Studio CLI and also Visual Studio extension packs. I
Okay.
need to discuss about how to install these. After that, I'm going to start LWC components.
Okay.
Okay.
And, are we discussing anything related to this community portal?
Probably I'm going to discuss in maybe one of the port. I'm not going to discuss the portal here. I'm going to discuss on cloud here. Hello.
Okay.
Okay. So,
I think community cloud.
sorry.
Community cloud.
Community cloud we are going to discuss.
Yeah, community cloud.
Okay. That's all about the today's session. Please complete your formalities as soon as possible, guys, so that I can share the running notes. Hello.
Okay.
So, very soon I'm going to create a WhatsApp group for your batch. In that group, I will post the answers. I will post the running notes. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.